Welcome back, crafty friends. It's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and I'm here presenting this butterfly card, which is part of the June 2020 Hedgehog Hollow subscription box. So I wanted to do a little bit of a more interactive card this time. So I'm using the stamp set Geo Zoo, and I've selected the butterfly, and I'm going to stamp 3 of the images using Copic-friendly black ink. And so here I am just kind of stamping, and obviously I'm trying to make sure I get a good impression, so doing a couple of inking and stamping times. So there's my 3 butterflies. And then what I ended up doing was coloring them again with Copic markers, and then the shininess is from Nouveau Glaze. I put that over and let it dry. It took a little while to dry, so that's why I moved on there. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm creating this tri-level card. So I'm using 8.5 by 11 paper, so half of it makes the front and the back, and then I need to do that centerpiece, and you saw me kind of score that. That centerpiece is actually cut at 4.5 to give me that 1/4 inch. And then included in the box was this really pretty gray pattern paper pack. So again, I like gray, and then I like to put pops of color on it. So you'll see me just kind of gluing little pieces here, and again, these would be 4 by 5.25. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the ovals out using my my Big Shot and an oval die cut. And obviously the bigger oval needs to be on the front of the card, and then the smaller oval is on that centerpiece there. So now I'm going to put the card together. So I'm using the red stronger tape. And so I'll go ahead and pick that off and line it up and get that all attached. And I'm just using a gray base cardstock from my stash. So again, the next thing I need to do is I want to stamp Be Kind in the center. And so I'm going to, again, stamp this and heat emboss it. But you'll see me put a scrap piece of paper over that front piece because the word kind kind of has a tail on it, and I didn't want that on the inside of the front cover. So I had to remember to put the scrap cardstock there. So again, I'm just kind of double stamping it here, and then I'm going to use Wow Clear embossing powder. And I'll heat emboss it here. And then my card's almost done. I just get to put the butterflies on next. So here I am again using that, heavier duty red tape and kind of trimming it between the butterfly body and the wings. And what I did was I put 1 butterfly on each layer of the card. So I put the purple one on the inside and the blue one on the outside, and then you'll see in the final card I put the pink one on that middle section so that you actually can see portions of the butterflies from the front of the card. So I was really pleased with the way the butterflies turned out. This is a really cute set, the Geo Zoo, and then you can match it with the geometric patterns on that gray cardstock that comes with it. So again, here's the final card. And again, this is Terry with Terry's Mailbox. I'm on YouTube, Blogger, Instagram, and Facebook.